Applying to UK universities can feel like a maze. The deadlines, the documents, the decisions, it's a lot. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through every step of the process, from picking the right course to settling in at your university. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect, what to do, and how to avoid the common pitfalls that trip up so many applicants. Let's dive right in. First, choosing the right course and university. When you start thinking about applying to universities, the first thing you need to do is choose the right course and university. And this isn't just about looking at league tables or rankings. Those can be helpful, but they don't tell the full story. What really matters is the course content. Look at the structure. Is it a mixture of exams and coursework, or is it mainly project-based? Is there flexibility to specialize in areas you're passionate about, or is it quite rigid? Once you've figured out what kind of course suits you, it's time to look at the universities offering them. University websites are your best friend here. They'll give you detailed information about course content, entry requirements, and the kind of environment the university offers. You should also consider factors like location, cost of living, and the university's overall vibe. Will it be a place where you feel comfortable? Is it a good fit for your lifestyle? And don't forget, check the entry requirements carefully. Some courses have specific A levels, IB subjects, or even additional tests. Make sure your qualifications match up, especially if you're applying from outside the UK. Second, understanding the UCAS application process. Once you've picked your course and university, it's time to apply, and that's done through UCAS. The first step is setting up your UCAS account. You can apply to up to 5 universities in one go, so you'll want to make sure you're choosing wisely. You also need to write a personal statement, and this is your chance to show universities who you are beyond your grades. Talk about why you want to study the course, what you have done to prepare for it, and why you're passionate about the subject. It's your moment to stand out, so make it personal and genuine. You also need to get a reference, typically from a teacher who knows you well and can speak to your academic strengths and potential. It's a good idea to ask for this early, so your referee has plenty of time to write a solid recommendation for you. Then, there are supporting documents. These are your academic transcripts and certificates. Some universities might ask for this during or after application, so it's good to have them ready. Moving on, submitting your application and what happens next. The deadlines are really important here. Most UK universities have a final deadline of January 15th, but if you're applying to Oxford, Cambridge, or for medicine, the deadline is earlier, usually around October 15th. So mark those dates in your calendar. Once you've submitted your application, you can track its progress through the UCAS hub. This is where you'll see updates on your application status and any decisions universities have made. You'll either get a rejection, an offer, or be placed on a waiting list. For certain courses like medicine or law, you might be invited for an interview or an additional assessment. For Oxford or Cambridge, the interview process is a big deal. It's like an academic conversation where they want to see how you think and respond under pressure. If you're invited for an interview, don't panic. Just stay calm, think critically, and be prepared to discuss your ideas in depth. Next, understanding offers and making a choice. After a waiting game, you'll get your offers. This could be conditional or unconditional. A conditional offer means you have to meet certain grades to get in. An unconditional offer means you've already met the requirements and you're in, but you still need to decide which offer to accept. Once you've got your offers, you need to pick a firm choice. That's the university you want to go to the most. You'll also pick an insurance choice, which is your backup in case you don't meet the grades for your firm choice. Now's also the time to think about your finances. Apply for student loans and check if you're eligible for scholarships or bursaries. UK students can apply for loans through student finance, but international students should research other funding options. The cost can add up, especially in places like London, so it's important to budget carefully. Lastly, getting ready to start university. Once you've accepted your offer, the next step is preparing to move to the UK. First things first, apply for your student visa. You'll need your CAS number from your university, proof of funds, and some other documents. The visa process can take a little while, so you don't leave it until the last minute. When it comes to accommodation, start looking early. Most first-year students live in university halls, but there are also private rentals. Compare prices and check what's included, especially for bills like electricity, internet, and heating. And once you've arrived in the UK, there are a few practical things to sort out. Open a UK bank account, get a SIM card, register with a GP, and attend any university orientation events to help you settle in. Don't forget to get involved in university life. Join clubs, societies, and sports teams. It's a great way to meet people and build your support network. And that's it, the whole process from choosing your course to settling in at the university. It's a lot to take in, but take it one step at a time. Stay organized and don't be afraid to ask for help. If you've got any questions or need more tips, leave a comment below. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more on personal statements, interviews, and picking the right course. Thanks for watching.